All right. Other than problem number one, what questions did you come across? And the reason I say that, problem number one, we had a typo on it. So
Number 9.
number 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How many will we have max in here? Just 2? 'Cause I found 2 already.
What?
I said, how many papers will we have max?
Should be 2. 2. Number 9. Here we go. Number 9, we have negative 2x plus 6y is equal to 3. Then we have negative 7x plus 8y equals negative 5. So I think the elimination method is the way we want to go about this because for 2 reasons. One, we don't have an x equals or a y equals real easily. So we'd have to do an awful lot to get it as x equals or y equals. So then, just looking at it, what's the better the numbers to get rid of? I don't know. I mean, you could say, let's get rid of the y's. So the smallest number that both 6 and 8 have in common would be 24. If you didn't see that, if you saw 48, that would still work. Because you're dealing with bigger numbers, but they would reduce to the same thing. So 24 is the smallest number. So I can multiply this whole equation by 4, this whole equation by 3, which is going to give me a 24y and a 24y. What should I do to one of the 3, either the 3 or the 4?
Make it negative.
Yeah, make it negative, exactly. So it doesn't matter which one, just pick one, make it negative. So on the top, I'm going to distribute this all the way across. So I have negative 8x plus 24y equals 12. And then this one, if I distribute this all the way across, I'm going to get 21x minus 24y equals 15 because negative 3 times negative 5, right? Now when I add these together, what's going to happen? What cancels?
The y's.
Yeah, those are opposites, so they're gone. So that's going to give me 13x.
Oh, you could have did 14.
I sure could have. If I chose to do x, absolutely. Absolutely. Wait, I'm off. Is that 13x? Okay.
Yep.
And is this 27?
Yep.
Yeah, holy cow. Ew, yuck. Look at how ugly this answer is. So that answer, there it is. I will not give you an answer that is not whole numbers, so I'm not going to go any further on this. But if you wanted to know what to do, you take this x value and you plug it in either here or here and you solve it. But again, you're not going to have decimals and fractions as your answers. So
Like this whole number, say negative 12.
whole numbers, yeah. So I apologize. We just didn't do that right. What other question? Yeah. 12. Okay. Problem number 12. Oops. Problem 12. Number 12, we have negative 2x plus 3y is equal to negative 61. And then 2x plus y is equal to negative 7. I think this one's not lined up really nice to use elimination. What sticks out up there? Go ahead.
The x's are opposites.
Yeah, I have a negative 2x and I have a positive 2x. So if I add these two together, my x's are gone. That gives me 4y equals negative 68. Divide each side by 4. So I get y equals negative, let's see, 17?
Yep.
So I have a y value of negative 17. I need to take that y value, this right here. Take that y value right there and plug it in either here or here. Doesn't matter. So I'll plug it into this one. 2x plus negative 17 equals negative 7. Plus negative is minus.
7.
What?
Negative 7.
Oh, that's just, oh, thank you. You go too far with that error. Okay. That's negative 7. All right, so if I add 17 to both sides, I get 10. So x equals 5.
That's a question. Whole number.
Yeah.
You get some.
Oh,
Yep.
how'd you get it? You mean?
Because I added 17.
My fault.
You got it? Cool. What do you got?
This is what I got.
Can you do number 2?
7, and then I'll do 2. Do what, Brandon?
Wait.
Number 7, and I'll go back to number 2. Can I move up this one?
Yeah.
Cool. 7. And this might be number 2 now. Sorry. Number 7, x plus 3y equals 1. Negative 3x minus 3y equals negative 15. Is this one set up nicely to add the two together to get rid of a value? Yep. So if I add these together as they are, the y's are gone, so I get negative 2x equals negative 14, excuse me. So that's x equals 7. If I want to solve this 7, I need to plug that in either here or here. I think the top is a nicer path, but it'll get the same answer regardless. Okay, so 7 plus 3y equals 1. Subtract 7. It's negative 6. Divide each side by 3, so I get negative 2. Okay. Again, that's nice whole numbers. Love it. Number 2. Where did I get negative 6? I subtracted 7. Did I do it wrong? Did I write down the wrong problem?
Then I got to 2.
I got 13 and negative 4.
Yeah, I got 7 and negative 2.
I got 7 and 2/3.
I got 7 and negative 2.
Same.
Someone might have the right answer. Might not be me.
Probably.
No, don't say that. Hang on, let's walk through and make sure we're good. Hey Brandon, you said you got a different answer. Did you go ahead and just add these together starting off?
I crossed it.
So let's see, did you? So
So
you
I
have
got the same thing as you got. You got negative 2x equals
negative 14.
Oh, I think I messed up. I think I put
Cool.
I think I put an 8 instead of 7.
Okay.
I put
Okay.
8.
All
Then
right.
I got, what did you get for the y? Negative 2. Cause I got.
See your error?
Yeah.
All right. Problem number 2. Sweet. Love it when errors are found and new learning took place. Awesome. All right. How is this problem being set up for us to work out? Substitution. The top equation, we have y equals this entire thing right here, right? So let's use substitution. Okay, so I'm going to take that right here, and I'm going to plug it in right there. So I get 5x minus 4. There was a y there, but now it's going to be negative 3x plus 5. I'm going to distribute negative 4 over. Is that okay so far?
Yep.
Combine like terms, 5x and 12x is 17x. Add 20 to both sides, so now I get 17x equals 17. So if I, excuse me, hiccups, x equals 1. Alright, then let's take that 1 and plug it in either here or here. Top equation is more conducive for it because that's y equals negative 3 times 1 plus 5. So y equals negative 3 plus 5, so I get 1 comma 2. Anything from the back page, 13 through, the bottom, that was just picking a number and graphing it. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you do 18?
18, I'm in. Just looking at 18, do you feel that is set up for substitution or elimination? What do you think?
Oh, substitution.
I'd say elimination because I'd have to do an awful lot of work to get x by itself or y by itself, right?
Sorry, I said the wrong word.
It happens. I think I could multiply the whole bottom equation by 2, and if I add the two equations together, the x's are gone. What do you think? If I multiply this whole equation here by 2, so I get negative 20x plus 10y equals negative 10. And then if I were to add this equation here and this equation here together, the x's are gone. Do you agree?
Yeah.
And then if I add the y's, I get 14y equals, is that 42? So divide each side by 14. I think that comes out to 3. Right? Because it was a 14y.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I get a 3 for my y value. Then I take my y value, plug it into either of the originals. Doesn't really matter which one, so I'll pick the top one. So I get 20x plus 4 times 3 equals 52. 20x plus 12 equals 52. Subtract 12 from both sides. And then divide by 20, so I get 2. 2 comma 3. A-okay? Alright, so why don't you do this for me? Why don't you pass up page 152, 153, that was the review. And then also pass up 150, so pass the following up. Pass up, and if you have anything else too, make sure your name's on it first before you start passing anything. Yeah, so he already left class. I told him to come to you guys, is that right? So he never came back to class. So please let them know. I told him that he needed to call and come back to class. He never came back to class. Does that make sense? Okay. So page 150, 151, and also.
Oh wait, we skipped.
You said skip 150.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Oh,
Yeah,
shh, don't look. Don't look there. Look away. Look away. I'm sorry.
We 148,
148,
149.
149.
Yeah.
Did I work out every problem on page 148, 149?
You worked out 1 through 9.
Except the challenge.
Yeah, but you
Keep it. I don't want it. I don't need to give you points for something I did all of it for. Well, it's messed up. I know, because someone else did it for you. So why don't you just pass up page 152, 153. And I will tell you all this. I don't have anything planned for you over Thanksgiving break. I'm sorry. I should have had something turkey related, but I don't. I'm not cutesy enough. So.
We can do some Thanksgiving